it's Sarah, and for today's video I'm actually going to be continuing my back to school series. I'm going to be talking to you guys about some dorm room essentials, basically what to bring and what not to bring to school, because I know a lot of us overpack, me, and it's just a tiny space for all your stuff. You're going from living in a house with multiple different places for things in a large bedroom generally into a small square space that you are likely sharing with another person. So without further ado, let's get started in the video. I also have my laptop here that I'm going to be looking at my notes, so if I'm looking down, that's just what I'm looking at. So one of my dorm room essentials is actually your hangers. So you're bringing a lot of your clothes generally into a very small closet, and you need to make use of as much space as possible that you have. And buying the big plastic hangers is just wasting a lot of space. So if you buy these, I know I see them at like Target and Marshalls and Winners and stuff like that. They're just these small little velvet hangers that are really small and thin, so you can put many things close together and fit more things in your closet. So these are awesome. These are an awesome space saving hack, so make sure to bring some of these. Another thing to bring is an extra set of sheets for your bed. So you may be thinking, I just need one pair of sheets, I'll wash it, then put it straight back on. In reality, there probably will be a lineup to use your washer and dryer in your residence, and B, you probably will be lazy and not want to put your laundry away right away. I know that was me, so I just bought a couple of extra pairs of sheets just to put on my bed right away as soon as I took it off, so I didn't have to worry about A, doing my laundry right away, and B, putting it straight back on my bed. Another thing to bring is a mattress pad. This is probably one of the most important things to bring because the beds in dorm rooms can be very uncomfortable. Oftentimes they're just like a slab of wood and a little bit of foam there. Not the most comfortable thing, and sleep is very important in school. You need to sleep in order to be re-energized, and if you aren't sleeping well, you're not going to be energized, and then you're not going to do well in school, yada 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 yada. Big downhaul. So make sure you invest in a good mattress topper. I got like a 3-inch gel foam one that you put on top. Best purchase I've ever made, slept awesome. So just make sure to bring that and you guys will be sleeping very well. Another thing is a shower caddy. So likely you will be sharing a shower with a bunch of other people, maybe a communal shower, maybe just people in your suite. So I was lucky enough that my residence, actually I only shared a shower with 4 girls. It was in our actual dorm as well, so I lucked out in that area. But some residences, you will have a communal shower room where you have to share with 15 or 20 people. Make sure you bring a shower caddy to bring all your stuff and hang it inside your shower, because you're not going to want to be carrying all your stuff in your towel with your clothes and everything. So just buying a shower caddy from like Bed Bath & Beyond or anywhere and carrying that with you will be very beneficial. Under bed storage is very important. As I said earlier, you're going to be living in a very small space, likely sharing with another person. So trying to make use of as much room as you can will be crucial. So buying like an underbed storage thing, like from Walmart or Kmart or anything, and just it's like a plastic kind of storage unit, just putting that under your bed, putting shoes in it, clothes, even food if you want. Just using as much space as you can in your room will be ideal. Another thing, don't bring all your clothes. You will not need every single piece of clothing that you have in your house. If you didn't wear it at home, you're likely not going to wear it at school. And even if you did wear it at home, be realistic. Are you going to be wearing these long dresses, these pretty clothes and stuff like that all the time? No. You will need some fancy outfits depending on your program, as well as going out to parties and different bars and stuff like that. But most of the time, you're going to be living in leggings and a t-shirt or sweatpants and a t-shirt. Bring comfortable clothes that you're going to want to just walk around in residence with and run to class in. You're not going to need your high heels. You're not really going to need your super fancy shoes. Again, bring a couple, but remember you are at school and you're not going to need everything that you needed at home. Another important thing is bringing an eye mask and earplugs, because you don't know who you're going to be living with. Your roommate could snore or be up later than you and you need to get to sleep. The people in the room surrounding you may be really loud, there may be parties happening above or below you, and you just need to get to bed. So investing in a good pair of earplugs and an eye mask will really help you out in that area. Another thing is bringing reusable water bottles. So a lot of residences, and especially around campus, will have water fountains for you to refill your water bottles. Every time you need to drink water, you open a plastic water bottle, you are going to have a ton of recycling to put away, and B, it's not really great for the environment. So investing in a good reusable water bottle, I have a Swell one, but you can get any single one you want. There's tons of them, and just using that over and over and just washing it in your sink will be very beneficial. Another very important thing is a printer. So now, not everyone will need to bring that, but I brought one to school and I found that a lot of my classes did need for me to print things out, or I liked also handwriting my notes as well and like writing stuff on them, especially if I type them out and I want to like make different marks and highlight them. So I use my printer all the time. Your library will likely have a printer as well. You will have to pay for it though, so if you can befriend someone who has a printer or bring your own, it will really help you out, especially if you like to print out your notes. Another thing is power strips. So you're going to be really limited in the outlets that you have on your side of your room. You likely will only have 2 outlets because you are sharing your room with another person. So bringing a power bar or one of those like extra outlet connectors will be really helpful because you're going to need to plug in a bunch of different things, and only 2 plugs isn't going to cut it. Another thing is to bring shoes that you don't really care about. You're going to be going to parties and frats and bars and stuff like that, especially probably during the first couple weeks of school, getting to know people, and wearing your cute shoes may seem like a good idea before you leave. By the time you get there and there's people stepping all over your shoes, you're walking in mud, it's raining and stuff like that, you're really not going to want to be wearing your nice pairs of shoes. So just bring a nice casual pair of shoes that you don't mind getting dirty, and that'll just kind of be your go-to shoe for going out. Another thing to do is to bring a 4-month calendar. My school actually gave it to us complimentary, and your school might as well, but just kind of having that to keep track of everything in your 1 semester will be really helpful because 4 months flies really quickly, and before you know it, you'll be in finals week and have all your exams everywhere. So kind of just planning everything out so you can kind of keep track of what you need to do certain weeks will be really helpful. Another thing is to bring decorations. You are living in this place for 8 months out of the year. You kind of want it to be a little decorative. So maybe bring a couple of posters or different things. See what your school's policy is about tape. You might want to bring command strips or hooks as well, because they may not let you actually nail things into the wall. But kind of just bring things to spice up your room because you are going to be there for 8 months, and if it's dreary and dark, you're probably not going to feel too great sitting in your room. Bring cleaning supplies. So I was actually lucky, my suite got cleaned every 2 weeks. We had someone clean and like vacuum the floor and everything, clean the washroom, but some of you guys may not have that in your dorms. So just bringing a pair of like Lysol wipes and just something to wipe your mirror and stuff down is really helpful. Antibacterial wipes, because people will be getting sick all over. I was constantly sick throughout school, between my roommate getting it, then I'm getting it, then I'm slowly getting over it, but then my friend's getting it and I'm re-getting it again. Just using sanitizer, antibacterial wipes, just cleaning everything down will be really helpful in preventing germs and just getting rid of dirt around your dorm. And in addition to the sickness kind of part, bring vitamins, bring pain meds, bring anything that you would typically use at home when you're sick or not feeling well to school. Because remember, it's not going to be so easy just to go to a pharmacy and pick something up. You'll likely have to take a bus or go downtown or somehow get there. So just bring like Tylenol, Advil, any vitamins, especially like emergency or like vitamin C, because again, as I said, people are getting sick all the time and you want to build up your immune system, so taking something like that will be really helpful in preventing that you get sick. And then my final thing to bring is a fan. So a lot of different dorms likely won't have air conditioning. I actually lucked out in that sense. My room did have air conditioning, which I was super happy about, but most dorms won't have air conditioning. So you don't want to be sweating in end of August, beginning of September. So just, you might hear my dog in the background. She's shaking her collar around. But anyways, bringing a fan will be really helpful because it is going to get hot. You're going to be sharing a room with another person. You want a fan. I hope you guys enjoyed that video and enjoyed my dorm essentials. I will be trying to update that, and maybe I'll make another run right before school starts. Also comment down below what other school related videos you guys want to see, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.